Zhengzhou is the capital and largest city of Henan Province in the central part of the People's Republic of China, located in north-central Henan. It is one of the national central cities in China, the center of Central Plains area, and serves as the political, economic, technological, and educational center of the province. The Zhengzhou metropolitan area is the core area of the Central Plains Economic Zone. The city lies on the southern bank of the Yellow River. Zhengzhou is a major hub of China's national transportation network, with railways connecting Zhengzhou to Europe and an international airport. Zhengzhou is a national civilized city, state list famous historical and culture city, and the birthplace of the Yellow Emperor. As of 2020, there are 2 World Cultural Heritage Sites in Zhengzhou. The Zhengzhou Commodity Exchange is China's first futures exchange. Zhengzhou Airport Economy Zone is China's first airport economy zone. Zhengzhou has a population of 10,120,000 inhabitants and had a GDP of 1.014 trillion in 2018. The city is one of the main built-up areas of Henan region. Greater Zhengzhou was named as one of the 13 emerging megacities in China in a July 2012 report by The Economist Intelligence Unit, and officially named as the 8th national central city in 2017 by the central government in Beijing. Zhengzhou is also one of a major city in the world by scientific research as tracked by the Nature Index according to the Nature Index 2020 Science Cities. The city is home to several national key universities in China, notably Zhengzhou University and Henan University. The Shang dynasty established Odu tombs have also been discovered. Legend suggests that in the Western Zhou period, the city first became the seat of a prefectural administration in AD 587, when it was named Guangzhou. In 605 it was first called Zhengzhou, a name by which it has been known virtually ever since. The name Zhengzhou came from the Sui dynasty and early Song dynasties, when it was the terminus of the new Bayan Canal, which joined the Yellow River to the northwest. There, at a place called Heiyang, a vast granary complex was established to supply the capitals at Luoyang and Chang'an to the west, and the frontier armies to the north. In the Song period, however, the transfer of the capital eastward to Kafeng robbed Zhengzhou of much of its importance. In 1903 the Beijing-Hankou Railway arrived at Zhengzhou, and in 1909 the first stage of the Longhe Railway gave it an east-west link to Kafeng and Luoyang. It later was extended eastward to the coast at Lianungang, Jiangsu, and westward to Xi'an, Shaanxi, as well as to western Shaanxi. Zhengzhou thus became a major rail junction and a regional center for cotton, grain, peanuts, and other agricultural produce. Early in 1923 a workers' strike began in Zhengzhou and spread along the rail line before it was suppressed. A 14-story double tower in the center of the city commemorates the strike. On June 10, 1938, Chiang Kai-shek's National Revolutionary Army opened up the dikes retaining the Yellow River at Haiyuankou between Zhengzhou and Kafeng, in an effort to stem the tide of invading Japanese. However, the ensuing 1938 Yellow River flood also killed hundreds of thousands of Chinese. Zhengzhou also has a locomotive and rolling stock repair plant, a tractor assembly plant, and a thermal generating station. The city's industrial growth has resulted in a large increase in the population, coming predominantly from industrial workers from the north. A water diversion project and pumping station, built in 1972, has provided irrigation for the surrounding countryside. The city has an agricultural university, located just north of the province's center and south of the Yellow River. Zhengzhou borders Luoyang to the west, Jiaozhou to the northwest, Xinxiang to the northeast, Kafeng to the east, Zhuchang to the southeast, and Pingdingshan to the southwest, with the land within its administrative borders generally sloping down from west to east. Zhengzhou is situated at the transitional zone between the North China Plain to the east and The Song Mountains and Zhonghe Mountains to the west, which are part of the Greater Kunling Range. The city center is situated to the south of the middle reach of the Yellow River, where its valley broadens into the Great Plain. Zhengzhou is at the crossing point of the north-south route skirting the Tihang Mountains and The Mountains of western Henan. The prefecture spans 34 degrees 16, approximately 34 degrees 58 N latitude and 112 degrees 42, approximately 114 degrees 14 A longitude, covering a total area of 7,446.2 square kilometers. The section of the Yellow River flowing through the prefecture extends 150.4 kilometers. Mountains loom over the western counties of Gongyi and Dengfeng, while the easternmost county of Zhongmu is a vast, fertile floodplain, with the counties in between being hilly transitions. Zhengzhou experiences a monsoon-influenced, four-season humid subtropical climate in January.